You probably think you know where this is going. A guy named Thomas Crapper, inventor of the toilet, right? Well, yes and no. Let me explain. While Thomas Crapper is famously linked to the flush toilet, he didn't invent it. But his real legacy is still surprisingly influential. And yes, his name is absolutely part of why the word crap means what it does today. Thomas Crapper was born in Yorkshire, England in 1836. He started as a plumber's apprentice at the age of 14 and quickly worked his way up. In 1861, he opened his own plumbing business in London, Thomas Crapper and Co. Now, Crapper wasn't just good with pipes. He was a born marketer. He decorated his showroom with gleaming porcelain toilets and bathtubs at a time when most people wouldn't even say the word toilet in polite company, let alone go shopping for one. His store windows basically screamed, "Come see how classy your bathroom could be." So, what did he actually invent? Contrary to popular belief, Thomas Crapper did not invent the flush toilet. That credit goes to Sir John Harrington, who designed an early version in 1596 for Queen Elizabeth I. What Crapper did do was improve and promote the heck out of it. He held several patents, including one for the floating ball cock. You know, that little floating device in your toilet tank that helps control the flow of water. It was a crucial innovation for water efficiency and reliability. He also pioneered the idea of using plumbing showrooms and standardized parts, which helped make indoor plumbing more accessible, appealing, and hygienic. Crapper's reputation really took off when he began working for the royal family. He installed plumbing for Prince Edward, later King Edward VII, and his company was granted several royal warrants, basically official approval to supply the crown. You might say he had a royal flush. And you better believe he used that to his full marketing advantage. His products were now associated with royalty. Suddenly, toilets were not only necessary, they were fashionable. So, why do people think he invented the toilet? And how did his name become a punchline? Well, part of it is thanks to American soldiers during World War I. While stationed in England, many of them encountered Thomas Crapper and Co. toilets for the first time. The name stuck, and when they got home, they brought it with them as slang. Now, to be fair, the word crap existed long before Thomas Crapper. It comes from Middle English and Dutch roots, meaning chaff or waste. But the combination of the man's name, his plumbing empire, and a little wartime word of mouth sealed the association for generations. Thomas Crapper died in 1910. He's buried in Elmer's End Cemetery in London. His gravestone makes no mention of toilets, but his legacy is literally built into our bathrooms. His company, by the way, still exists. Thomas Crapper and Co. continues to manufacture high-end bathroom fixtures, some of them styled after his original Victorian-era designs. We don't often think about the people behind everyday infrastructure, but Crapper played a big part in turning indoor plumbing into a modern standard. He made toilets acceptable, even stylish, and he left us with a name that no middle schooler can resist giggling at. So no, Thomas Crapper didn't invent the toilet, but he did change the world and the way we talk about it. If you liked this tidy little tale from the tidy bowl of history, go ahead and give it a like, leave a comment, and share it with someone who giggles at potty humor. And if you love stories like this, quirky, curious, and a little crumb-covered, hit subscribe and ring that bell. Be sure to check back every Sunday for more tasty tidbits of history. Thanks for watching.